Hello. A very low energy Demogen today for this look at the Kotama Academy Citadel demo. I'm recovering from COVID, and recovering might actually be too strong a word yet. I'm at the tail end, hopefully, of my 5th round since, what was it, 2020 that I had it first? So yes, there's probably not going to be a lot of talking in this one. There's probably going to be quite a lot of me having to mute stuff if my throat has been any indication over the last couple of hours. But this showed up on one of the Discords that I'm part of. The Metroidvania.gg website has its own Discord. And one of the cool things about the Discord is that it's got a channel dedicated purely to new demo is out for this Metroidvania. And this showed up earlier today, I think. And I'd only seen it, I think, yesterday. And the fact that there is now a demo available, I don't even think there was yesterday. It's like, aha, cool. I'll try this. I could have waited. I could have waited, even. Academic stress, 50%. 75%. Reality. Ooh, screw reality. That's a nice way of putting it. I'm going to go with normal. I don't want to be too stressed. Moderate to difficulty level for well-rounded gaming experience. Difficulty can be changed during the game. No signal. I watched the trailer for this yesterday, and it was really interesting. Today is the Carmel Star election. That's why you're here as an exchange student, yeah? Uh-huh. So have you thought about what you'd actually do if you win this thing? No need to answer now. The path to becoming Carmel Star will reveal your answer in time. After all, who you become isn't defined by who you are, but by what you do. This is my advice to you. Take it to heart. Got it. Clock's ticking. Let's hurry to the registration office and finish the registration process with the Secretary General. Yeah, there's a very prominent timer in the trailer. It counts up, and then it rewinds down to 7, very specifically 7 hours. And I was intrigued by this, as well as the kind of really nice 2.5D graphics. It's clearly very anime, which isn't for everybody, including me. I'm not an anime person. You look half asleep. Yes. Can you see me through the screen? Luminite. Currency. Used not only to restore Kotama's chrono shells. Chrono from the Greek chronos, meaning time. Although I think pretty much everybody will know that since Hades 2 came out fairly recently. What is it? Has it been like 4 days or something? Did it come out on the 25th? I can't remember. But anyway, Chronos, Titan of Time. Anyway, concentrate the power of Luminite and restore our chrono shells. Okay. Failure compilation. Kotama deals more damage as she loses chrono shells. Description. Footage from a pinhole camera on a skateboard, capturing a student's failed skateboarding stunt. Okay. We have got stick movement only. We do not have D-pad movements. We do not have crawl. Nor do we seem to have any kind of dash, which is... There's clearly something down there. We've got little kind of ledge bounce. A very upright run. See, a clock thing just perked up in the corner. Okay, can't get up to that shiny thing just yet. Got no attacks or anything. Keypad to interact. What was that? Well, well, how unexpected. Quite the interesting tricks up your sleeve. Looks like you might actually have a shot at becoming the Carmel Star. Sure. The Umbrella Spear. Disciplinary supervisor's balanced weapon suitable for both offense and defense. Square to launch basic attacks, coating enemies with fluid. When an enemy is overlaid with fluid and displays a purple outline, detonate them with triangle, dealing damage and restoring chrono shells. In addition, defeating a fluid overlaid, it's a bit weird text wrapping, but whatever, also restores a small amount of chrono shells. Okay, so we can detonate them for chrono shells and we get some back automatically if we defeat them while they're fluidic. And we can glide with it. That seems like cheating. Okay. I'm really intrigued as to this thing in the corner. That's showing the detonation. Okay. So far, everything feels good except this little ledge bounce. It feels like a poor man's ledge grab, if I'm honest. It feels weird. I want to block incoming attacks. Yes. I did. Lightning feels good though. Hello? The cat looks listless and has no appetite. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Kitty. Now you can use Kotama's skills. Spend skill energy to activate various skills unique to each weapon category. When your skill energy is running low, detonating an enemy overlaid with fluid restores your skill energy. Right, time has been paused. A rewind station fully heals Kotama and saves your current status and game progress. When you use a rewind station or revive at one, your game progress is immediately saved. The progress at the last checkpoint will be cleared, and most enemies within Academy Citadel will respawn. So it's a modern checkpointing solution. You don't lose progress if you die. But something weird is happening with time. This booth is temporarily closed due to unforeseen circumstances. My apologies for the inconvenience. You're not worthy of being anyone. Kotama, meet the Secretary General of the Student Council. She handles freshman admissions and Carmel Star registrations. She also has massive eyes. Ah, we are an exchange student. Of course we are. I'd like to register for the Carmel Star election. We're currently facing some complications. A group of students wearing peculiar masks is interfering with the election. In that case, I'm out now. Student guidebook. Ah, contains a map. A map? What is it? It's a white hole. No. Huh? Huh. Nice. This feature is not available in the demo. We do, however, have a map. We cannot zoom in or out, but we do have weird statisticky things in the corner. Cat is marked on for us. Objectives are marked on for us. Certain rooms have got a landmark of sorts. Central District. Custom markers. Oops. A clef, weirdly. Some very odd symbol choices. Okay, so it's 50 total markers that we have. That's probably enough for most people. I must admit, the markers all being the same colour is kind of an odd choice. Maybe the choices of symbols will make more sense to me at some point. Checkpoint, rewind, train, map, chronopetal, life jade, temporal coil, and 2 different kinds of memo cards, which is kind of odd. Editing memo cards. Okay, we can get through there. A tantalising number of things. Ow. So, are chrono shards our health? That's not gonna work, is it? Fail. Yeah, so we can get health back. Interesting. You'll have noticed then that the little ledge hop got me in trouble. I prefer a normal ledge grab. Oh. Huh. What was that thing in the background? Right, I'm assuming that's a locked from the other side door. No, there's that. Yeah, I get that it probably makes the platforming more useful, but okay, so those are health refills. That feels pretty good, if I'm honest. Again, my low energiness is nothing to do with thoughts on the game. I'm just not very well. Ugh. Diagonal pogo. What? Yeah, I'd like to know. Sometimes it looks like this square thing is in front of us. Maybe it's just a trick of the... Checkpoint 1. Checkpoint restores Kotama's chrono shells, social current status and grain progress. Okay, so if you choose to revive at a checkpoint rather than the last save point, you will lose your progress. Interesting. I was going to say, I assume there's going to be a boss here. Oh, that was far later than I was expecting. Oh, okay. We don't have any defensive options yet, so... Interesting. I mean, we've got no extra progress since making that, so... Oh, that's got a massive reach. Yeah, that feels pretty good. I don't know what that was. So can we go and update? See, something is paused. What is paused? Chrono lock. Metroidvania power. Slide. Yep. Dash. Press R2 to slide on the ground or perform an air dash. Little bit floaty. Oops. It feels like it's... this is going to be weird. It actually feels like it's a little bit too slow. I'm intrigued as to this chrono lock thing. Oops. Okay, piece of heart. The Citadel appears to be experiencing something unusual. I don't want to read out a load of text right now. Yes, so far, I think my only critiques... something tells me we are getting a wall jump. Oh, and that's been marked on the map for us. That is a chrono pedal. Don't know what that is. Yeah, that little hop, I just don't like. Oh. Combat feels good though. I like it. Nice. I must confess, I have a... I do have a soft spot for umbrellas as weapons in video games. Apologies if I stop talking and menu, it's because of stuff, which I shall not bore you with the details of. I didn't actually realise we got this menu. I just assumed it was part of this, but we've actually got a whole separate menu here. Remaining temporal cells. Actively replenishing temporal coils. Yes, because that says coils, not cells, Deepening. Will bring changes within the Citadel. Okay. Flex our popularity. So 3 weapons. 6 abilities. weapons have got levels. I haven't even tried the skill yet. Oh, and we can upgrade each of our weapons 4 times. I assume I can equip this. So we'll deal more damage as we lose health. Nice. So if you're decent with the... Ow. Yeah, so there's a definite push-pull of power mechanics. What was it that we used to... cast our spell? Cast our heal, rather? Oh, you can attack to the wall. We take quite a lot of damage, but then we can heal. Okay, so it costs us currency to heal. Yeah, I don't like the feel of that at all. Everything else has been great. Maybe just give it a few good whacks. Okay, so what does mapping do for us? It gives us an additional overview of unexplored rooms. Cool. Right, that's the way we're supposed to be going. Yes, I feel... But what is with this octopus thing? That was stupid. Saya? I don't know whether I'm doing combat well or not. Talk? Could you hit that emergency door release up there? I can't really shoot myself. Clang. Ooh, I'm saved. Fluffy tail or little eggplant? Oh, okay. So we have helped an NPC, and we now have votes. When I first saw the name of the game and the fact that it was anime, my initial thought was, oh, this is going to be some kind of relationship building Metroidvania, isn't it? And it would appear detonation points. Detonating an enemy overlaid with fluid breaches their detonation points. Okay, it's a stagger mechanic. That was far too early. Yeah, the parry timing isn't awful. But we've run out of chrono coils to effect changes. I'm assuming that 0 out of 6 is going to change as a number. Oh, time. Another ability. Wall jump, I assume. Or double jump. Probably wall climb. No, double jump. Boing. Boing. Okay, you can't dash twice in the air. You have to ground. You have to hit ground. Go and see. Yeah, graphically, I'm really liking this. Nice way of teaching us how to unlock the door and the relationship with that stuff in the background. If you hadn't done the extra bit with Sire. Now this. Maximum capacity of chrono shells. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's the piece of heart. This was something else. Is that an energy tank equivalent? Oh. Miss Kotama, thanks to your intervention with those delinquents, the election could proceed as planned. Now that the disturbance has been resolved, allow me to explain the event rules. You may have already noticed the votes displayed in your guidebook, and therefore they reflect the support and recognition you've gained from other students. Ballot-based, highest votes will ascend to the awards hall. Okay. Huh. Okay, so that's what these cabinets are for. I have seen a starving cat. Okay. Gloop. Oh. That looks like it's going to be some kind of grapple point. Smoothly done. Little eggplant. Hey. Why am I being called an eggplant? Oh, that's what that means. I like that little animation. Have you come to replace me? Then show me. What makes you different? Oops. Oh, you cannot dash through enemies like that. I'm just going to jump into that. Well, I'm really smart. Checkpoints right outside bosses. What a... Ow. Whoa. Ouch! Oh. Oh dear. See, sometimes you can slide through enemies, and sometimes you can't. And I'm a little bit confused as to the rules on that. Just... I'm wondering whether I'm supposed to be trying to do the manual heal in combat. That was an unblockable attack, Demogen. Okay. Don't know why that didn't go off. Ouch. Oh, okay, that could cover the entire arena. Nice. Oh, and off he goes. Nice. Votes for me. That, for the most part, that felt good. Sometimes it feels like when you are parrying, you lose sense of where your character is and which side they are going to be on when you finish the parry. Sometimes it feels like the enemy pushes through you, and then when the flashing stops, they don't. They haven't. And that's a little bit disorienting. Also, what is the inky ball? I don't know what the inky ball is. I don't know whether it is a corpse pickup mechanic or something. I'm really confused. That was some fight back there. Hello, Juliet. I just have to keep winning. No sound effect? Whoa. Oh, end of demo. Nice. I am genuinely impressed with that. Has it allowed us to... Oh, it has, actually. So we've got 75% of Central District Arena Passage after 45 minutes. Don't know how many areas there are going to be. But that is a decent length for a demo. Especially because there are still possibly places that we could now get to. I can almost... I could probably go and find that cat again. Oh, it's there in fact. Cat looks listless and has no appetite. Oh, it's a different cat. Okay, a different kind of barrier presents itself. I think I'm committing too much to attacks. That was stupid. Can't get down there. Yeah, it's actually quite possible that there's not really many other places that we can get to. Swordfish? Was that the boss? Yeah. Central District. So this is likely to be the hub, I assume. It's quite easy to lose track of how much health you've got, has to be said. And that puts you back there, and any progress made since that... Yeah, I get it. Not sure how I feel about it. Interesting that that one is kind of blued out. The interaction point for that is finicky. Did that equip? Yes, it did. Could I have done that previously and just didn't? Possibly. I could also possibly go down there and stuff as well, but I'm not exactly in a great state, and I probably shouldn't even have got this far. Generally speaking, I am not a anime person. I'm not a academia schooly person. Don't get me wrong, I am literally a teacher, but that's exactly why I don't tend to play, you know, schooly games. It's like, because I don't want to bring my work home, especially when schools in video games are generally more interesting than schools in real life. Except when I'm teaching, obviously. I'm awesome. But this has been, yeah. This really intrigues me, considering it just came out of nowhere, and it seems like it's going to have some kind of weird time shenanigans going on. Reset points. What's a reset point? Okay, so reset points are our... See, this system here, we've had no real explanation of what it is, what's going on with it. I'm assuming it's because the election is on a timer and we are going to cheat, basically, by manipulating time in order to win. Potentially, I don't know. Yeah, it's a very anime art style, but the actual world design it's very cohesive. It's quite blocky. It reminds me a little bit of Yars Rising. I think the only thing that I dislike is this. It's this little hop, because I feel it is going to... I feel like it's going to cause me more problems than it is help. It depends what kind of platforming challenges and what kind of tools they give us, of course, as the game progresses, but it just feels kind of weird. It's like, oh yeah, I failed that jump, and I automatically go to reconnect and actually say, oh, you can do this. You can... It just feels weird. Just feels weird to me. But yeah, impressed with this. Give it a try for yourself. As always, there will be a link to the demo down in the description below. Good stuff. Good stuff. Kotama and the Academy Citadel demo. Give it a try for yourself. See what you think. I'm going to go. Sorry I sound so shitty. COVID sucks. Cheerio.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.